Hey everybody, welcome to Heat My Shorts. It's a little bit later in the day today. I don't want to get into it too much, but I had some struggles today. I had a lot of trouble getting going today. Spent a lot of time in bed today, and turned out there was no class today, so I didn't have to do that today, but I didn't realize that until about an hour into the class. Was sitting and waiting to be let into a chat room that was not going to happen. But that's okay. We're here and we're doing a video, and in that sense, today is a success. And you may or may not have noticed that I am wearing an opera style Viking helmet this evening. Maybe you didn't notice, but that's what's on top of my head there. We're doing a very special and exciting sauce today. It's a local sauce from a food truck in Kamloops here, and this sauce isn't available yet. Not for purchase in a jar anyway. Well, camera's having a little bit of trouble focusing there. We'll just keep going though anyways. It'll focus. There we go. From Valhalla Smoke House in Kamloops, BC. This is their Loki Sauce. This was brought over by our good friend Kendy. She's been over a few times in the last little bit for coffee hangouts and meet Lady Shorts for the first time and the second time, and had a few good hangouts, and it's really good to see you, buddy. And I'm so stoked that you brought some of this awesome looking sauce. I guess it's like a barbecue style hot sauce. As I said, you can't quite buy this yet, but I will leave a link in the description box down below so you can get a hold of Valhalla Smoke House. My mouth is watering already, and I haven't even started talking about the sauce yet. We are quite familiar with Valhalla Smoke House here in this household, but I don't know if I've actually tried this sauce. I'm sure I must have on a meal of some sort, but I'll read you what their Facebook description says about their smokehouse. Valhalla Smokehouse is a barbecue smokehouse serving up made-from-scratch, wholesome comfort food. We do catering, so please think of us for your next event. Products include smoked brisket, smoked pulled pork, burgers, riblets, and poutine. And I think we've tried every one of those things, and we've never been let down. It is such good smoked meat. It's such good poutine, delicious burgers, awesome brisket. Even Maggie will vouch for the brisket, actually. Maggie was lucky enough to get a sample of their brisket one time. What else do we have here? I feel like there's something else to go over here. Right, I'm referring to my phone here. I have some notes on my phone today. So I'm a little bit more organized because I want to do this justice. I am super stoked about this, as you can see, because I'm wearing my Viking helmet. And I used my Halloween shield as a table as well, and my old Halloween. This is from an old Halloween costume of mine from like 10 years ago. Actually, it's getting kind of warm. I'm going to take this helmet off. I'm not even sure where to set this. We'll just right there. I lost my train of thought. Oh yeah, it's getting warm in that helmet. That's why I took it off. So a little bit about the Loki sauce here. They use red Thai chilies, onion seasoning, and a bit of honey for the sauce, and then mix in some of their homemade barbecue sauce. But we'll keep the ingredients of the barbecue sauce a secret because it is their recipe. They were looking at bottling and selling this sauce, but at the moment they don't have the space for all the jars. Once they do open a takeout restaurant, they will look into selling bottled sauces. So we're lucky enough that we are among a select few, I guess, that have a jar of this. And it is sealed. It is a sealed preserved jar. So I'm going to open this up now that I have that taken care of. Make sure I have my tasting spoon with me. So let's open this up. Hope you're all having a great day today. My day's feeling a lot better already. I think we're going to watch some Star Wars tonight as well. Oh yeah. That smells really good. One sec, actually. I need to get my phone again and read the Thai chilies, onion seasoning, and honey. Okay. Yeah, I'm getting the onion. Not necessarily getting like for me personally, I can't pick out Thai chilies, but I am smelling pepper in there. And it has a really nice sweetness to it as well. As far as the other seasonings and the barbecue sauces, that is where some of the magic is happening there, because I can't quite put my finger on what else is going on in there. But I'm stoked to try this out. Of course, I will not be tainting the sauce. I'm going to use my Johnny Scoville Chase the Heat Mother of Pearl hot sauce tasting spoon. You can get this from johnnyscoville.com or deathnuts.com. So I'm going to give this a little mix with the spoon first, because I know I've shaken it, but not in the last couple minutes, I guess. I don't know. Really nice consistency on that. Look at that. Oh, that looks really nice on the monitor there. I hope this looks that good on the computer when this is uploaded. It's like a salsa almost. My mouth is watering so much. So, from Valhalla Smoke House here in Kamloops, this is their Loki Sauce, brought over by our good friend Kendy. Thanks again, Kendy. This is super awesome of you to hook us up with a jar of this. And thank you, Valhalla Smoke House, for getting this jar to us, and for kindly letting us know a little bit of what's going on in this sauce. This is Valhalla's Loki Sauce. Keep my shorts. That's really good. I need to give my spoon a wipe in between. Because I'm going to dip this spoon back into there. That's got a kick to it, I must say. Yeah, those Thai chilies give it a nice spice. Look at that. Look at how it stands up on the spoon. That is a beautiful thing. That's a really nice looking sauce. That honey adds a really nice sweetness to that. I gotta give it a wipe off and try that again. That's delicious sauce. I'm only wiping it off in case we get some company over here and somebody else wants to try this sauce out. Because I will gladly share a spoonful of this sauce with somebody if they can get over here in time to try it out, that is. I'm sure this isn't going to last long here, because this is really good. Yeah, look at that. It doesn't do it justice in the jar. The jar steals some of the texture away. Oh, there, look up at the top there. You can see through into the chunky layer. That's good. It's got a good kick to it. I'm surprised. When I hear Thai chili, I don't think overly hot, but I guess if they're putting a lot of them in there, I can actually feel it burning my lips. I can feel the top of my head sweating a little bit. The heat on that, I'm blocking Maggie. Sorry, Maggie. Let's talk about the heat on that. I am at probably a 3 out of 10 right now from those 3 spoonfuls of Loki sauce. Really good flavor. It has a really nice, I'll say Thai pepper flavor because they are Thai peppers. It's got a really nice pepper flavor. The onion comes through really nicely. The really nice sweetness from the honey and the barbecue sauce, I'm sure, is adding to that as well. And beautiful consistency. It's totally like a salsa consistency. It's nice and chunky, not overly pureed where it's like a paste, but like a chunky salsa. I like that. Or I guess like a medium salsa. A chunky salsa. It's got big pieces of tomato in it, but like a medium consistency salsa. I like it. It's got my face sweating a little bit. Not a lot, but a little bit. There it is. Get the spoon put away. That's really good sauce. I actually, to be honest with all of you, I don't know the owners' names of Valhalla Smoke House, and I thought of sending a last minute message to ask them, but if I don't hear back, then, I wanted to get this video done. I've struggled a lot today with the motivation, the drive to get a video done. You can't see it, but underneath the camera is a big mess. The CD rack that is behind us there, that is beside the TV, I took it apart because it's kind of falling apart. It just doesn't fit right, and we need more space in it, so I'm making more shelves in it. So the floor is covered in CDs. I really wanted to get the CD rack put back together yesterday before the end of the day, but working with pallet wood, that's what it's made of. It's made of pallet wood. What's it called now? Recycled nails. Spiral nails. If you've done that, you know how fun that can be. Busting nail heads off, having to use the Sawzall to cut nail heads, to cut them right off so that I can just pull the board, and then not cutting through nail heads or nails when I'm cutting boards as well. But we're getting there. It's probably 3/4 of the way done, and if I spend some time on it tonight... No, I'm not going to do that. I'm not spending time on it tonight. I want to watch Star Wars tonight. But yeah, this mess was stressing me out big time because I don't like having a mess in the house, and I wanted to film this video here. It was just time to film a video here. I kind of have a cycle of locations, and this one I had an idea. I just had this idea of using the, I actually am using the same wooden table that I always use, but my plastic Halloween shield fits perfectly over top of it and makes it into a table, a shield table. So what better time to bring that out than in a review for Valhalla Smoke House. I'm going to put this back on. I'm cooling off a little bit here. And I'm going to read off some of the information here. Where is it here? The phone number to contact Valhalla Smoke House in Kamloops is 250-319-9923. You can email them at valhallasmokehouse@gmail.com, and their website is valhallasmokehouse.com. I'm actually going to show you this. You can see it right there. That way you don't have to try to figure out my, the spelling is the word I'm trying to think of here. Spelling. I'm going to have a seat with Maggie here for a second. Have a little visit with her, because it is her channel. Maggie actually tried some of their brisket, so Maggie thinks very highly of Valhalla Smoke House. They have very tasty brisket, don't they, Maggie? Do you like their brisket? Can you do a pound it? High five? Mickey, pound it. Can you pound it? Aww. She doesn't want to. You good girl, Maggie. Even though you didn't do what I just asked you to do. Probably shouldn't praise her after she doesn't do what I ask her to do. But I can't not call her a good girl. See? She's so poor. She hasn't even had brisket today. Yeah. So anyways, Kendy, thanks a lot, buddy. Thanks for bringing this over for us to try and do a review of. I'm super stoked. This stuff actually has a kick to it. Did I talk about the heat? I think I did. I think I said I was at a 3 out of 10. And I think that's accurate. Yeah, 3 out of 10. If I'm contradicting myself, well, I'm at a 3 out of 10 now, and I don't know. Actually, I'm probably down to a 2 out of 10 now, but I think I was up to a 3 out of 10. But if you don't do well with spicy stuff, this stuff will light you up. You could easily call this a 7 out of 10 if you think the jalapeno is a spicy journey. Then this could be a 7 or an 8 for you. This could be a tough time, but you know what? It's delicious. I think that this is the hottest sauce that they make, and it's got a good kick to it. I can still feel it burning my lips, and I really like that burn. I know I say that every time I get that. Roof of my mouth is a little bit tingly. Nothing really. Yeah, the tongue's not bad at all. Maybe a slight sensation. And the lips. But this is really good. Yeah, this is gonna go so good, so well on anything barbecue, anything that Valhalla serves. Put this on your poutines, your burgers, your hot dogs. Put this on your brisket. This would be good in pastas even. Burritos and tacos. You could put this on so many things because this is really pepper forward. It's Thai chilies. It's pepper forward and it's got a really nice sweetness to it as well. This would go really well with breakfast as well. Bacon and eggs. Yeah, this would be so good on that. So, anyways, I am gonna wrap this video up here. Thanks again, Kendy. Thanks again, Valhalla Smoke House. And thank you all for taking the time to watch this video, spend this time with us. This has been Heat My Shorts with Steve and Maggie. Loki Sauce from Valhalla Smoke House. I'm going to leave a link to their Facebook page. I think I can do that. I'm going to do our subscribe button, and then I'm going to do Valhalla Smokehouse link to here. If I can. Hopefully I can anyways. But either way, I'm going to leave links in the description box down below for Valhalla Smokehouse and some relevant playlists up here. Hope you all have a great evening. This has been Heat My Shorts with Maggie and Steve. I love you all. I appreciate you all. Thank you. We'll hang out again soon. I promise. Bye-bye.